and welcome to this edition of Yes 101's Visual Radio. For the Newsfirst team, I'm Chalani Ratnavira. First, let's take a look at your headlines.
Newsfirst headline.
Final day to cast postal votes today. Candidates arrested for violating election laws. Court orders temporary suspension of 3,000 plus driving licenses in 2024. Israel says sending rescue team after very violent incident against citizens in Amsterdam. And in sports, Manchester United players want Van Nistelrooy to stay on. In your top story this hour, the postal vote for the upcoming 2024 general election concludes today. Commissioner General of Elections Samashri Ratnayaka says that state sector employees who are unable to cast their postal votes on the 30th of October and 1st and 4th of November may do so today as well. Both yesterday and today were designated as additional days of postal voting for those who are unable to cast their votes on the three main days of postal voting. Those who cast their votes today may do so at the district secretariat of the district to which their workplace belongs. Over 736,000 individuals have been deemed eligible to cast their postal votes for the upcoming general election. On to more local news. Police said that 11 candidates contesting the general election have been arrested. Police spokesperson DIG Nihal Taldua said that they were arrested on the charges of distributing leaflets, displaying posters and banners, and staging protests at police stations to free suspects. The police spokesperson also said that 353 supporters were arrested for violating election laws. The silent period ahead of the general election will begin after campaigns end at midnight on November 11th. Moving on to more local news, the Department of Motor Traffic said that more than 3,000 driving licenses have been temporarily suspended by the courts so far in 2024. Director General Nishant Anuruddha Veerasinghe said that 3,249 driving licenses have been suspended since January this year. Nishant Veerasinghe said that the courts have issued these orders during hearings held for various crimes committed by the drivers.
International news.
In international news, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office said that he has directed that 2 rescue planes be sent immediately to Amsterdam following a very violent incident targeting Israeli citizens after attacks linked to a football game were reported. The Prime Minister's office said in a second statement that Israel's National Security Ministry has also urged its citizens in the Dutch city to stay in their hotel rooms following the attacks.
Sports news.
In your sports update, interim manager Van Nistelrooy's future at Manchester United is up in the air ahead of the arrival of Ruben Amorim, but goalkeeper Andre Onana said that the players are keen for the Dutch coach to remain with the club. Van Nistelrooy stepped into the role following the sacking of Erik ten Hag and is unbeaten in his 3 games in charge, guiding United to a 2-0 win over PAOK in the Europa League on Thursday, their first win in Europe in over a year. That's a wrap of this edition of Yes 101's Visual Radio. For the Newsfirst team, I'm Chalani Ratnavira. Thank you for watching.